Well, students and teachers alike are headed back to the classroom across the Mid-South for a brand new school year. And just before the bell rings, the state of Tennessee has picked a handful of teachers, principals, and supervisors from across the state to honor as finalists for an annual award. Here in Shelby County, that includes Sycamore Elementary School teacher Jenna Burke and counselor Mackenzie Perkins from the Collierville School District, as well as Principal of the Year finalist Dr. Rebecca Scott from Memphis University Schools, who is here with us today. And congratulations, Dr. Scott, named as a finalist.
Yes, thank you.
That's exciting. So tell us, what was your reaction when you heard the news?
Well, I was quite surprised. I was actually doing some work at my computer and the email dinged and I started reading it and I was like, oh my goodness. So I was pleasantly surprised. The first honor was just being able to represent University Schools District as Principal of the Year. So I thought that was like the ultimate. And then when I got that email from the state, I was like, oh, there's another layer to this.
Oh.
And so it's been really exciting to get the notification about this honor.
And that's pretty big because this is statewide from across the state. Do you know how many people you were competing against?
I don't know the exact number of how many people I was competing against, but it was principals from all over the state, West Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, and East Tennessee. So that's a huge number of individuals.
Oh, that is wonderful, wonderful. So tell us about your education, your background as far as getting into education, teaching, I guess, and then principal.
Yes, I have a unique story. I come from a family of educators, and when I was growing up, I grew up in Vandale, Arkansas, which is a really small, tight-knit community, and when growing up there, it was a pleasure just to be able to attend school, be with my friends, things of that nature. My parents really instilled in us the joy of education, so it really started early, and then my siblings, a lot of them went into education, and so I kind of followed suit, so we're an education family. So from there, I went to Arkansas State University, graduated from there, and then moved to Memphis about 20 years ago and started my career at the University of Memphis Campus School.
So you've been there 20 years?
Yes, 20 years.
Oh, wow. So tell us about that, because we know this school stands out as one of the best in the city. So tell us about what's so unique about Memphis University School.
Yes, absolutely. Campus School is a unique place. A lot of people look at the test scores and all the accolades that Campus School has received, and they think about the school more in an academic sense. I think what sets us apart is our ability to connect with students. We do a lot of work in terms of building our culture and our climate. My staff, they often hear me say, we want to have an environment where students are not only welcome, but wanted. So when our students walk through our doors, they are our main focus. Our question that we always ask, is this good for students? And if it's not good for students, it's not something that we want to do within our school. So we want to make sure that we're meeting all of our students, we're meeting their social needs, their academic needs, and we're meeting the needs of our families as well.
And I think that you're also so unique because you're on the University of Memphis campus, and they have a Department of Education there. What do you say to people, young people maybe wanting to get into education? Because right now we know a lot of schools around the city are looking for people to get into education, and how that is really still a very good field.
Yes, I am truly a strong believer that education is a wonderful field. It is something that gives you the opportunity to keep giving back every day. If a person has an interest in helping and serving students and families, I would encourage them to check out the field of education. Maybe even reach out to the College of Education and get information on what it would take to become an educator. This is one field that we need dedicated people. We need folks who love children and put children first. So if someone is interested in education, I would encourage them to just come on this way.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And tell us how you all are getting ready for back to school. I know all of the campuses around the city, they're talking about having just the the carnival-like atmosphere. Everybody's just
Yes.
getting excited. Are the kids excited? Are the teachers excited?
The teachers are excited. Our teachers reported back on Monday, so they have been busy working in their classrooms, setting up quality environments for the students. This week, we will do a lot of work with just professional development and things of that nature. Next week, we really start gearing up for our students to return. Our first day of school is August 5th, and so Monday will be our big day for our families to come back to campus school. We'll welcome them back for our Meet the Teacher event, which is a tradition at campus school. And the families come back, they get to meet the teacher, bring supplies. Our CSPN, our parent group, has a lot of activities planned for that day. Providers are there. So it's just a good way to set that tone for, hey, it's time to start school again.
Yeah, and tell us your grade levels and if people want to be a part of the university schools.
Yes, so we are a small school. We serve grades K through 5. And if anyone is interested in attending any university school, I encourage them to reach out to our enrollment office and get more information about the process. There's also information on our website about the process for enrollment.
Well, very good. And tell us the next process for you. Now, you've made it to, you're a finalist. What is the next step, and when will you know for sure who's the final one?
Okay, after becoming the finalist, there was one more step where we had interviews and videos that we had to do. So after that, right now we're in a holding pattern.
Okay.
So we will wait and we will know more in October. We will have a convening across the state, and all of the 9 folks that are left will come and they'll announce the winner in October.
Okay, October is it.
October
we
is it.
expect to hear great things.
Well,
congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, and have a wonderful school year.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for being here.